Hey everybody, Sean with 32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 15th episode of Season 2 of Classic Doctor Who. The episode is entitled Inferno and the story is The Romans. Now, apologies if I don't remember much of the last episode. I did enjoy it, I know that much, but I wasn't feeling 100% yesterday. And also my head's still recovering from the Season 2 finale of Blake 7 at the end of the last week. That was a hell of an episode. It's like it scrambled my brain a bit. But last episode was really fun. Like, I believe this is the last episode of this story, so it's going to be interesting to see how they tie it together, because everybody is in the same city. I think they're all in Rome, aren't they? Yeah. And we got Ian in the arena, literally in the arena as we finished, about to be killed by his friend. I don't think his friend would kill him, because obviously I know he survives. But I don't want his friend dying either. His friend was like, didn't want to kill him, but it's like, it's all he knows. So he's like, I'll make it quick. He was trying to be nice about it, as nice as he could do. But Barbara's right there, because the Rome, what's this? Nero. It's Nero, isn't it? That's the Caesar. Yeah. It's Nero is taking a shine to her, so he took her along. Although his wife tried to kill her, but then Vicki switched the glasses, and then she told the doctor that, and they stopped just in time. And then the doctor, Nero, gave it to his assistant, who was just trying to do his job the whole episode, and he died. Poor guy. But yeah, Nero doesn't like the doctor because he doesn't want anybody to be better than him. I really like how the doctor like made it go, only the best, most finest trained ears can hear this, and then he just plays just like that, silent. Everybody's like, oh yes, that's very good, very good. You don't want to admit you don't hear something that good. It was a really clever way of getting around it. But I'm interested to see how Ian gets out of the arena, how Vicki gets away from Nero and doesn't get killed. No, not Nero. Vicki is with the doctor. Sorry, I told you my brain's scrambled. Well, not that it always isn't, but there's a lot going on at the moment. Most of it good. Most of it good. I'm just still scrambled. Not feeling well yesterday, and also Blake 7. But Barbara is with Nero. Hopefully she can get away. Vicky's with the doctor. Hopefully the doctor can somehow get away, because there's a conspiracy going on, which is what the last episode was called, conspiracy. I want to know what that conspiracy is. I feel like the Nero sent out the Centurion that killed the original liar player that Doctor's impersonating. The bald guy still thinks it's him, but he's part of a conspiracy to kill Nero, I'm supposing, and that's why he disposed of the body of the Centurion. So I hope that comes out and that wasn't just put in to, like, oh, got to think of a title for this episode. What about this? I was going to be conspiracies. What's that? Let's just have a little bit of mention, you know? But he has spoken to the Doctor like before, so I hope we get told what it is. Now, I don't know much about my history. Might have been taught it in school, but my memory is terrible, and I know at least the last historical one was a little bit historically inaccurate, so this one might be as well. I don't know how Nero died or anything like that. I don't know. I really, really, really don't know. So I'm interested to see how this all comes about, how things tie in together, and what happens next. I'm assuming we'll get a little tease for the next story at the end. But yeah, if you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to say it now. I've lowered my monitor, which my camera's on top of, to give it a better angle for my neck. So apologies if the framing's a bit weird, and if it's like, I'll try and like cut it off, like trim it in that. But it will all change hopefully in about a month when we move, because we're actually, unless something weird happens, we're going to be moving soon. Anyway, I'm so excited. Finally it's happening. Okay, this isn't going to happen.
Off his head.
They should have ended it last time with the sword right next to Ian's neck. Oh, he tried. Oh, come on, don't kill him. I like that. Don't kill him. Ian, help him! Oh, Ian's against two. Fair play, Ian, fighting them off.
You'll never catch them now. Back to your posts.
Oh, is that the slave guy?
We could have caught them, Caesar Nero.
Fool, you'd
Oh,
never stood
dear.
a chance in the street outside. But I'll see them dead.
He ain't happy with her.
So you are a friend of the gladiators, are you?
Don't say anything. What the fuck did he do that for?
He didn't fight hard enough.
To scare her, okay. Like, that could have been you. Okay. Oh dear, she's not happy. Bet she knows that he took Barbara. Hopefully, somehow she can help her escape.
Of course, as soon as I can find a replacement.
Immediately. If she's not out of the palace today, I'll take my own measures. And they'll be successful this time.
But the Caesar Nero...
How dare you speak to me like that? My orders are to be carried out. Otherwise, your own life will be in danger.
Oh dear. I don't mind this guy so much. He's like, can I kill her too? Like, I hope, like, obviously she's seen Ian. I want the doctor to see her. They missed each other so many times.
Well, you remember when you first brought me here? I told you that I didn't intend to stay. Well, that time has come. I was planning to leave. A friend of mine, Ian, is coming to collect me.
Go on.
Well, get her out. This will work in his favour. He just wanted her out of the palace. She didn't say dead.
When's your friend coming?
I think it's tonight.
Good. Now, don't worry. I'll think of something, I promise you. Everything will be all right.
What can I say?
I hope so.
Oh, do you know Maximus' battalion?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Why?
Nero is planning an appearance for him in the arena. It seemed...
He spotted her? Is she spotted him? Oh no, she knows that are guards.
One off.
Oh, sugar. What are they going to do?
If we've got to waste time until tonight, I suggest we get undercover.
Yeah.
Safer to hide in the open, Delos.
We won't get near the palace, you know that. They'd have heard you shout. They'll be waiting.
Perhaps.
Sorry, my hair is tickling my ear. I need to cut it again.
He dives in and usually finds a way. I think I'll take a leaf out of his book for once.
Must you hiss my name from all corners?
I'm sorry, but I have news.
Yes?
Nero has arranged for you to play in the arena.
Okay.
And as you play, the lions will be released.
Oh, that will be charming.
To kill you.
I beg your pardon?
Maximus, when you first sent word from Corinth of your intention to murder the Caesar Nero, I informed your allies in the court.
Oh, yes, you did you? Yes.
And then, when
Shit. Obviously, this doesn't happen, though.
naturally, I thought that was the end.
Yes, but I arrived here.
Yes, Maximus, you arrived here.
And I bet he was supposed to die. So he obviously wasn't supposed to be here.
Is that you should act on what I say.
I shall certainly act on what you say, immediately.
Good, good, good. And the lions will go hungry after all, eh?
Yes.
He's like, okay, what did he say? I don't know.
We must be going, child. I want to leave here as soon as it's dark.
Oh, but Doctor...
Now, there'll be no arguments. You will do as I say.
Sugar. Hide your glasses. Hide your glasses. They're not... Yeah, thank you.
I have a surprise for you. Guess what it is? Well, now, let me think. You want me to play in the arena? You guessed. But it's
Oh, his face.
Yes, of course. That is exactly right. Yes, but I promise you, I shall try to make it a roaring success.
You'll have to play something special, you know.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Something serious, yes. Something that they can really get their teeth into.
He's letting in hints that he knows what he's planning.
But after all, who knows? If I go down well, I might even make it my farewell performance. You see,
Is he saying that to make him...
wanted-
Oh, no, he's burning the plan. Oh.
Well, palatable, but I must be born.
Oh, he doesn't give him the idea, does he?
So many other important things to attend to without standing here.
Oh, no, he's going to like him even less now.
My plans, my drawings for the new room, a lifetime's work. I'll have you both killed over and over again. Fool, idiot, traitor, pig.
All he did was stand there. Nice.
Brilliant! You are a genius, a genius. I will make you rich, rich.
Has he snapped now?
If the old one is burnt, if it goes up in flames,
I can... It's an insane plan, but...
rebuilt to my design. Brilliant, brilliant.
So the Doctor was meant to be there all along. Huh. Kind of what I thought about, like, Barbara with the Aztecs. Was she meant to be there the whole time? Was she just a part of history? Seems like the Doctor was, like, meant to be this. Okay.
You know how I've always longed to rebuild Rome, name it after myself.
Yes, I know.
At last, here's a chance of making it all come true. Burn the old one, and the cynics will have
Oh,
to
her
pass my
face. She
plans.
does not like that.
She and some of her friends are coming here tonight. They'll be captured and killed.
Oh, she likes that. Fair play to him for keeping that hold of that when it's still burning. And you can tell it's real because it's got all like the little ashes and stuff like that and bits of paper flying around. Okay, I thought that guy was going to fall asleep then.
Stand up straight, soldier.
I thought this guy was a slaver. Or am I getting confused? He got multiple roles. Be careful.
Gods! Must be some way of getting in there.
I like the fact that his mate's like, there with him. He's not. Oh, God, keep your head down. Keep your head down, Ian. Yes, they snuck in. Oh, that guy's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
We'll pick them up. There you are.
Ian, you pick up loads and give it to him when you leave.
I want you men to start fires in the hutments next to the circus. The fire will spread quickly. By tonight,
Is he going to spot Ian? Does he know what Ian looks like?
Emperor of all Rome.
Yes, come with me.
Nice. I like that. I like that guy. He's all right.
But how did you know I'd get in that way?
I didn't. I just put myself in your place, and that seemed the logical inference. Come with me.
I like this guy. I swear I know him from something else. Here we go.
Barbara!
Oh, his face. They got to find the Doctor, though.
Will we get out of here?
There's a chance, Barbara. Just a chance.
They need to find the Doctor and Vicki. Oh, I feel like his mate's going to die.
Oh, it's only us.
Can they sneak past? He hasn't had orders. God, that was bright in my eyes. Wow. That hurt my eyes a bit. God, that flame looks really weird on camera. Oh, wow. Look, it's like, oh, the light's gone weird around it on the camera. That's weird.
And start the fires.
But it does happen because the Doctor said he burns Rome. Come on.
We go north.
Assisian.
Well, I've travelled some of the way with you. And it's home for me. They won't catch me a second time, I promise you that.
Damn right. They better not. They better not kill him. I don't want him dead. Please don't kill him.
child.
Aww. Oh, he's so sweet, that guy. I hope he doesn't die.
The great fire of Rome, my dear.
Sadly, it's got to happen because that's part of history.
Yes, a most memorable occasion.
I won't be smiling. It's horrific.
Got it all wrong. What do you mean, child?
Well, they didn't mention you.
Well, of course not. Why should they?
Well, it was you who gave Nero the idea, wasn't it?
I gave him?
Honestly, Doctor, and after that
did,
long talk
though.
you gave me about not meddling with history, you ought to be ashamed of
He's
yourself.
not meddling with history. It's a part of history all along.
Oh, yes, an accident.
Well, maybe it was, but if
Well,
you
he could have,
hadn't-
he would have.
He was meant to be there. It's not an accident. He didn't meddle.
Now, look here, young lady. Let's settle this, insinuating that all this is my fault.
He's like, oh, wait, it is my fault.
Ha ha!
I will not be laughing about it. How many people are going to die? He is really gone off the deep end. Not that he wasn't there already. He was on the edge the whole time. Jeez. He saw his plans destroyed and it just made him go loopy. Are they going to get back the whole time? They're going to get back at the same time, aren't they? But what if the actual owner of the place?
The master was back, the servants would be.
Yeah, that's true.
Surely Vicky or the doctor would have cleared up this mess. Huh. Ah.
Is the doctor going to believe that they've done anything, or just assume they've been there?
Surely the doctor wouldn't have gone back to the TARDIS without us.
Oh, no, he wouldn't. Vicky wouldn't let him.
Barbara, there must be a bit of that cold peacock.
Oh, you're going to make her do it, are you?
Have a look.
Oh! He did the same thing to her that she did to him. I like that.
I did?
Yes. I mean, I know I picked it up to help, but you got your head in the way.
You hit me on the head with that? So I've got you to blame for being thrown into jail, eh? Make us row in a galley!
No! All right.
I love them two so much. They're so cute. Aww. They're adorable. I love Ian and Barbara together.
Oh, tempera. Oh, mores.
Aww. They're so adorable.
Well, 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 well.
Oh, they are back then. Okay. Time jump again. And not as major, I take it.
I've been idling.
Well, now you've had a nice long holiday. I'm sure you can't wait to get back to the TARDIS. Hmm?
If you let us get a word in edgeways,
It will have to keep. Have a great.
He saw, didn't he? He's terrible.
Fair, Ian. Is it?
No, it is not. Got a funny side to it, hasn't it?
Hope his mate got off all right, though. I like the fact they're being a little... I don't know if they're being flirtatious or not, and I'm just reading too much into it because I just like them together. Okay, now you got to try to get... Okay, they've cleared it off, so they must be back inside. It is looking a right mess. Look at the state of it. Is that like sun bleached or whatever? I don't know. Gonna linger on that? Okay, I wondered if somebody was going to walk into frame then.
Much as I like these clothes, I really think we ought to change into something a little more practical.
Yes, you're right.
You get your feet caught on that if you try to run.
Oh, no, he never does that.
You mean it's a surprise?
No, he just doesn't know where he's going.
But the doctor can work the ship, can't he?
Yes.
Debatable.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Go on, he must know what he's doing. He's been at those controls for hours.
That doesn't mean a single thing. I don't think he's still feeling weird without Susan. Oh, what's that noise?
Huh? Oh, Chesterton.
What's that noise?
I wouldn't have thought it possible, but somehow we've materialized for a split second of time and been imprisoned in some kind of force. We are being slowly dragged down.
Dragged down? To what?
Yeah. The Wed Planet. Wed Planet. That sounds familiar. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I have a feeling if anybody's afraid of spiders, this next story might not be for you. Not that the costumes, if there's costumes, it probably wouldn't be that realistic, but it'd be fun. But, I wish we'd seen it when the doctor come back in and that. But I do like the fact that he like come in and they were like asleep and changed and stuff like that. So he's like, oh, they haven't done a thing. They've been here the whole time. And as per usual, wouldn't let him get a word in edgeways. But I like how he's done taking Vicky under his wing. It's really sweet. I would have liked to see Ian say goodbye to his friend. Was it Delos? I think something like that. But I thought it was Demos at first, but I think it's Delos or something like that. But it wouldn't have been nice to see him say goodbye to him so we know that he at least got away from them safely. But I guess we did know what the conspiracy was because the original Larplow meant to kill Nero. And the bald guy had his cross. Like, he was praying for her. For Barbara. Because he was really sweet. I liked him. Like, at first, like, I wasn't sure if we could 100%, like, trust him. But then you hear him talking about the conspiracy and stuff like that. It's like, okay, he seems all right. But he's really sweet. But I don't know about the religion at that time in Rome. And, like, did he say 42 or 40? It was 40 something AD, so it's, oh, it was relatively new. I'm not religious, so apologies if I get times wrong and stuff like that, but Christianity, Romans, the cross. Yeah, I get that. He was secretive in that regard. Okay. I really liked him. He was really fun. He was really sweet. But I liked how that everything came together. That's Pompeia, not Pompeia. I keep wanting to say Pompeii. I can't help it. See, Pio and his Rome. It's that type of time. I think Pompeii. I'm sorry, but she wanted Barbara out. Ian's come to get Barbara. It all worked together. But yeah, I really do think Nero went off the deep end. Not that he was entirely there in the first place. He was kind of power crazy and just like a bit, not quite fully insane, but he was just loony. I can't think of the right word what I want to say, you know? But that was all right. It was a good episode. It was a good story. Not my favourite. Like, we've had some good stories. Like, I really, after listening to it, I really like Marco Polo the best, I think, overall. But we've had some good ones this season too. I'm like, Web Planet. I'm trying to think of what I know. I know that name from somewhere. It might just be trying to, like, sometimes before I watch the episode, I was like, hang on, what's the name of the episode? What's the number? I go onto IDVX and I click, I check. Okay, this is episode 14. This is Inferno. See, I've already forgotten. So I might have seen it as the next episode title. I don't know. I really like Barbara and Ian at the end. They're so cute together, like flirtatious. I was wondering if they were going to have like that pause and look at like where they just look at each other and after a few seconds be like, well, I wasn't looking at him, I wasn't looking, type thing, you know, that kind of like attraction. It felt almost like that. They're like playfulness and stuff like that. They really seem like that to me. I think they're really cute. They're really cute together, really sweet. I like how Vicky's just fit right in. She's like bits of Susan, but like they've learned their lesson for how they treated the character of Susan. We haven't had much with her yet, obviously. This is only they had her introduction story, and then we've had this one, so we're still relatively new with her, but she still feels like she hasn't had much. It'd be nice to have her be a feature, so we can, obviously, in her first one, we had a feature, but you know what I mean? It'd be nice to have her like a central one outside of her introductory one, just to get more of her. And like, see, but hopefully they've learned their lesson with how they treated Susan. But yeah, that was an all right episode. It was all right. Like, I like how the Doctor was actually a part of history. He was meant to be there. He was meant to burn the maps. It seemed like that. Either that or he wasn't the original plan. But I say he wasn't the original plan, and like to cause Nero to do that. But was he? Because it ended up the same way. So was there always going to be something that was going to make that happen? But then, you know, like, it's difficult to describe. But it's like, I think I said it with the Aztecs as well. Like, I feel like because nothing really changed, they carried on doing their sacrifices and stuff like that. Was Barbara always meant to have been their like reincarnation of the goddess type thing? So is Doctor always meant to be this guy, or pretending to be this guy? It's interesting because that way he's not really interfering. But I would not have been smiling at seeing Rome burning. Like I would have been like in awe, because it's like I'm seeing a major moment in history happen. But I wouldn't have been smiling because it's like, because it's a major moment in history, you cannot change it. You cannot change it. And not that at the moment, that point in time, they can't change it anyway because it's already burning. But you can't go in and help people. You can't do that. You can't, like, just saving one person can have a profound effect. Like we saw it with the 10th Doctor and Pompeii and Peter Capaldi. And I like how that come back with Peter Capaldi, like going, hold me to the mark. Remind me, I'm the Doctor and I save people, which I guess he does save people, but in the way that his character in Pompeii was saved. It was going against his thing, but it's just one people. They could have ran out, I guess. It's difficult, that type of thing, but I like the historical stuff. I like the alien stuff, but I like the historical stuff too. And so, like, they can work the characters into history. I like it. It's really interesting how they do it. Yeah. So I've got Marco Polo on the brain. Now I was like, I want to watch the actual one. Or Reconstructed. I've said it loads of times. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the Disney budget we can get Marco Polo done. We've got the audio, we've got pictures. We've still got William Russell to describe it to us, you know? William Russell can describe it to us. We've got Caroline Ford as well. Possibly other cast members. Describe it to us as best you can. Get it. I'm sorry, I want to watch Marco Polo. That's my one, like, if I had one wish that could come true for when Disney with Doctor Who, it's Marco Polo. Like, literally out of anything, I think Marco Polo would be an amazing one to do. I know it's expensive, but you might actually get better animation if Disney do it, you know? You might actually get better quality than the last one, which was interesting. Very interesting. Close-ups, good. Far away. It got the story across. It was good enough to get the story across, but yeah, Web Planet. Don't know where it's going to go. Don't know where it's going to go, but we will see. But yeah, again, apologies if I've not talked as much or I've been a bit off for this one. Again, still recovering from the season 2 of Blake 7 finale. Yikes. That was a great episode, but my brain is just still like, what the frick happened? And also feeling unwell yesterday. And as I said, hopefully it should be a month for UK summer holidays, which will be moving. So there's a lot going on in my brain right now. But it's, in that regard, it's a good thing. Because moving within the month. Finally. Anyway, I am exhausted. I've got to try to edit this now. I think it should be all right because I didn't talk as much as I might do. I don't think. I probably did. I don't know. My memory's terrible. I don't know. We shall see. Because I'm going to have to, like, change how I crop it and stuff like that because I've moved the camera. But again, I'll have to deal with that again when I move. We'll figure things out, won't we? We'll figure it out. I always somehow do-ish. A little. Kinda. We'll see. But I'd love to know what you guys think of the story and of the episode, story as a whole. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.